Last video, we talked about the terms. Now there is a new terminology called like terms. Like terms, the terms are contain exactly same variable with the same power and coefficient. Coefficient may differ or they have the same algebraic factors. So like term means like 2x and 3x. The letters are exactly same and numbers are different. Then we call these two terms are like terms. And 2x squared and negative 3x squared are the like terms because letters and power are exactly same, but the numbers are different. So they are like terms. 5ab and 3ab, negative 3ab is like term. 2x squared y and negative 2x squared y is like term because both of them contain x squared y. Now these are not like term. Example of not like term is like 2a with a 3b. One is a, one is b, different letter, then it's not a like terms. Number 2, 2x squared with a negative 3x cubed is not like term. Why not? Because one is squared and the other one is cubed. So they are not like term. The letter has to be, not the number, but the letters have to be same letter with the same power. A squared b, like 2a squared b, and 3ab squared is not a like term. Why? Because the first term you square on a, and second one you square on b. So they are not like terms. Okay. So why this recognizing the like terms are so important? They are because there is something called combining like terms. Only if you have a like term, you can add and subtract the numerical coefficient and attach the common variable factors and subtract term in addition of the opposite of the terms. So for example, when you have a 4x minus 7x, you could say that 4x plus negative 7x, which means you can do keep change only if you have like terms. So let's look at the examples. Combining like terms. So what is 2x plus 5x? Well, since they are like term, you can combine the numbers. So 2 plus 5x, 7x. It's like on outside there are 2 cars in my parking lot, and there are 5 cars in my neighborhood's parking lot. And how many cars there are all together between us? 2 cars with the 5 cars, then 7 cars. So like that, 2x plus 5x is 7x. Well, now number 2, what would be 7x squared minus 2x squared plus 5x squared? Since they are all have same letter and power, you can just combine the number. 7 minus 2 is 5, and 5 plus 5 is 10. So you end up with a 10xy squared. Number 3, 8ab third minus 7ab third. So since you have a like terms, a minus 7 is 1, 1ab third. But 1 in front of letter, you don't have to write it if you don't want to. So ab cube is more commonly used terms or expression. How about 8x minus 5x and 5y minus 2y in plus in between? Well, you can only combine like terms, so you can combine 8x minus 5y, which is 3x. I'm sorry, 8x minus 5x, which is 3x. Now you can combine another like term of y's, which is 5y minus 2y, which makes 3y. So final answer becomes 3x plus 3y. Wait a minute. Can you combine 3x plus 3y? No, you cannot, because they are not like terms. So answer has to stay as 3x plus 3y. How about number 5? 3x squared minus 2x minus 2x squared plus 5x. So what do? Well, you group them with a like term. So here is x squared, here is x squared. So you group them as 3x squared minus 2x squared. Plus, now you have a negative 2x with a positive 5x. So you combine negative 2x plus 5x. And then you do the calculation. So 3x squared minus 2x become 1x squared. Minus 2 plus 5x become 3x. So answer become 1x squared plus 3x. But 1, you don't have to write it. So many times we just eliminate the 1 and say that x squared plus 3x. Okay. Instead of 1x squared. Now, exercise 4, combine the like terms. So pause the video and do this 4 question and check your answer with the answer key at the bottom of this section. Pause the video, please. Okay, I'm sure you did very well. Now we are going to learn removing grouping symbol when adding. The rule is when you add a two expression, remove the parentheses after completing the operation inside and combine like terms. No other changes are necessary. So when you have example 5, like number 1, when you have an addition between the two parentheses, you don't have to do anything actually. Just remove the parentheses. That's what they are saying it. But only when you have addition between two groups. So now you have a 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 plus 5x squared plus 6x minus 7. And then you combine the like terms. 5x with the 2x squared, 2 plus 5x squared, which is 7x squared. Negative 3x with 6x. So become positive 3x. And then 4 plus negative 3 become negative 3. Right? Sign number operations. So that's your final answer. 7x squared plus 3x minus 3. Whenever you have a plus negative, you can change that into minus instead of writing operator and sign. You can just write in minus. Okay? So if I do number 2, 3a minus 5b plus quantity of negative 5a minus 4b. Because you have addition, you can just eliminate the parentheses. So 3a minus 5b plus negative 5a minus 4b. And then you combine the like term. So group as a 3a plus negative 5a plus negative 5b plus negative 4b. So you group the like terms. So now you do the operations. So 3a minus 5a is adding a sign number. You have a different sign, so you subtract, and bigger number has a negative. So you end up with negative 2a. Now you are adding negative 5b minus 4b. You have the same sign, so you add them, and bigger number has a negative, so negative 9b. So your final answer become negative 2a plus negative 9b. But when you have an operator with a sign next to each other, you can combine them. So minus 2a minus 9b. Because plus negative become minus, same as minus. So now everybody pause the video and try exercise 5. Now next topic is removing the grouping symbols when subtracting. That's a little hard. Now, but if we be careful, I'm sure you can do that. When subtracting expression, if the minus sign appear in front of parentheses, the parentheses can be removed by changing signs of each term inside the parentheses and combine the like term. So this is case when you have like number 1, minus in front of parentheses only. Okay? So whenever you have minus in front of, actually not minus, negative. Okay, so actually this is wrong. I shouldn't say the minus sign. There's no minus sign, it's a negative sign. Okay, I have to correct that. So negative 3a plus 2b is like making it a positive because you are doing keep change. You keep nothing, change this one to plus, change everything. So it become negative 3a means positive 3a. So negative 3a plus negative 2b. That's what they're saying it. So this negative with a quantity of 3a plus 2b become positive of negative 3a plus negative 2b. And then you remove the parentheses. So you end up with negative 3a minus 2b. Because plus negative become minus. So in another example, if you have negative of, let's say 3a minus 5c, then you change the minus to plus because you keep change. You change this, 3a become negative 3a, minus 5c become, it end up with actually plus 5c. And then it become negative 3a plus 5c. Okay, because you do keep change. So notice that the difference between this one and this one.